Welcome to this explainer. Let's dive right into a fast-paced breakdown of the biology of belly fat. We're going to figure out exactly why it's so incredibly stubborn, and more importantly, look at a science-backed 21-day fix to destroy it. Without starving yourself, let's get into it. Okay, truth bomb time right out of the gate. If you think that eating just once a day or straight up starving yourself is the best way to lose belly fat, you are absolutely wrong. Actually, doing that can force your body to retain fat, all while leaving you severely malnourished. Your body is smart, you know. Starving it just throws it into full-blown panic mode. I was reading through our sources for this, and this one doctor's personal story just completely blew my mind. He talked about making a good salary, sitting at a desk all day, and just eating constantly. He joked that his cheeks, his stomach, his legs were all swelling up, and everyone around him just called it the quote-unquote good life. He was literally ballooning up, until a fasting blood sugar test gave him a massive wake-up call. It turned out the real culprit wasn't just the sheer amount of food, it was a very specific hormone reacting to that food. So, meet insulin. Every time you eat, whether it's a huge bowl of rice, a biscuit, or even just a small malt drink, your body breaks that food down into sugar. Now, high blood sugar is dangerous, so your body sends out insulin. Think of insulin as this incredibly aggressive storage manager. Its one and only job is to grab that excess sugar right out of your bloodstream and rush to pack it away safely inside your cells. But where does all that sugar actually go? Well, your body basically operates two main storage facilities. First, it looks for short-term storage for quick energy, so it packs that sugar as glycogen straight into your muscles and your liver. But, and this is a huge but, once the short-term facilities are completely full, your body has to shift all that excess into its long-term storage facility. And yep, you guessed it, those are your fat cells. There's this brilliant analogy from the source material that hits the nail on the head. You can't just keep stuffing sugar into your muscles forever. The doctor puts it like this: trying to overfill your muscle and liver storage is literally like trying to pack 40 people inside a tiny 3-bedroom flat. It's just absurd, right? It won't fit. So all of that overflow spills directly into your long-term fat storage. Which brings us to the belly. Why on earth does all the excess seem to go straight to your gut? Well, visceral fat, which is the fat surrounding your stomach, is your body's absolute favorite storage site. It's the easiest, fastest place for your body to deposit energy. But here's the catch. It acts exactly like a super strict fixed deposit bank account. It is incredibly quick to deposit into, but man, it is extremely hard to withdraw from. But biologically speaking, why the belly? Well, think about what's actually in there. Your belly houses your liver, your kidneys, your intestines, your stomach, the pancreas, the whole shebang. Your body strategically packs fat around these vital organs to protect them and to keep an emergency fuel source close by. It is literally your body's ultimate, deeply guarded emergency savings account. So here is the real kicker. If you are constantly grazing and snacking throughout the day, a biscuit here, a small banana there, a handful of chips, your insulin never gets to rest. It stays elevated all day long. And as long as your insulin is high, it locks away that belly fat. Your body is so busy processing all those incoming snacks that it never ever gets the chance to tap into its fixed deposits and actually burn the stored fat for energy. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, if the fat is locked up right there, I'll just force it out by doing 1,000 sit-ups. Let's challenge this head on, right now, because this is exactly where so many people waste massive amounts of time and energy. Listen to me, spot reduction is a bloody lie. Doing sit-ups to target your belly fat simply does not work. When you exercise, your body uniformly decides where it wants to pull fat from across your entire system. It absolutely does not target specific areas just because you happen to be moving the muscles underneath that fat. So how do we actually fix this? Well, if we know that high insulin prevents fat burning, the ultimate science-backed fix is to bring your insulin levels down. And the most effective way to do that? Giving your body a serious break through a strict eating window. So how do you actually structure your day around this? You set up a specific time-restricted eating window, say from the morning until 6 p.m. During this window, that's when you eat your meals and get all your nutrients. But the real magic happens in the fasting window. After 6 p.m., your insulin levels can finally drop. During this time, you consume nothing but water. As our source humorously put it, outside of your eating window, you just open your mouth and wait for air to enter. Now, what you actually eat during that window totally matters. You've got to end the toxic relationship with junk food. I mean, the Source doctor talked about finishing buckets of fried chicken and massive burgers every couple of days. You don't need to go full strict keto, but you absolutely must shift to whole foods. Prioritize proteins like eggs and fish, healthy fats like avocados and nuts, pile on those vegetables, and definitely reduce your carbs so you aren't overloading your storage managers. Oh, and here is a massive trap almost everyone falls into: drinking your calories. Never ever drink your fruit. If you chug a giant cup of pureed pineapple juice, you are getting an instant fat-storing sugar spike, and you're still gonna feel completely empty afterwards. But if you actually slice up and eat a whole pineapple, the natural fiber physically slows down that sugar absorption, plus you'll probably feel completely stuffed after just 3 slices. All right, alongside dialing in your diet, you do need to move your body. But forget the brutal, agonizing gym sessions. The magic number here is 10,000. Target 10,000 steps a day, or maybe 1,000 skips with a jump rope. What your body really needs to effectively burn fat is low-intensity, consistent movement, spread over a long period of time. Why low intensity, you ask? Well, the Source warns us with this hilarious but honestly very serious anecdote. When he first realized he needed to drop the weight, he rushed straight into the gym and tried to lift literally every heavy weight in sight. The result? He completely blacked out and fainted right on the gym floor. Sudden, extreme, high-intensity workouts when your body isn't ready for them, they just lead to immense pain, extreme burnout, and ultimately quitting. Keep it steady, keep it low intensity. Now, here is a foundational biological pillar of fat loss that I guarantee people are ignoring: your sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, a stress hormone called cortisol absolutely skyrockets. High cortisol essentially acts like a blaring biological alarm system, signaling your body to hoard and store even more fat, specifically right there in your belly. Getting proper, restful sleep is totally mandatory for weight loss. As you start putting all these biological rules into practice, you have got to remember that consistency is a marathon, not a sprint. At first, that daily number on the scale might not budge at all. And you know what? That is completely fine. Pay attention to the physical signs instead. You're going to notice your clothes starting to feel a bit looser. You'll realize you actually have to move down a loop on your belt. Your body is transforming on the inside first, so be kind to yourself and give the process some time. All right, let's wrap this all up into a rapid-fire action plan pulled straight from the source material. This is your 21-day belly challenge. Rule number 1, pick a strict eating window. Rule 2, stop snacking between meals. Rule 3, drink only water outside your window. Rule 4, move consistently but keep it low intensity. And Rule 5, get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. So, you've got the biology down. You know exactly how insulin works, why your belly hoards that stubborn fat, and exactly what it takes to unlock it. The path is crystal clear, and the structure is right here in front of you. So I'm going to leave you with one final question to kick off this journey. Are you ready to take your before picture today? Start the challenge, apply what we've talked about, and go see the results for yourself.